Hey, we're talking tablet wars with our good buddy Brian Sheely. Of course, you know, a lot of companies, want to get on this tablet bandwagon.
Absolutely.
How much does iPad hold the market? What, somewhere around 50, 60%?
Yeah, the iPad market share right now is like 55%
wow.
in the tablet world. And the next highest competitor is Amazon's Kindle Fire, which is at 16%. And so
you could do a lot with that Kindle Fire too. My sister looks at YouTube. And
a lot of people have been using the Kindle Fire, and it's been really popular. So coming into the tablet wars now, Microsoft and Google are now basically making a full frontal assault on Apple here. And so we have the Microsoft Surface, which was announced 2 weeks ago. This is a 10-inch tablet, which is supposed to be a rival to the iPad. It actually has a kickstand on the back of it.
Look at that. I like that.
And the cover is a keyboard which folds down. This is going to come in two models, the RT version, which is sort of the consumer version, and the Pro version, which is going to be more expensive, have more connectivity, probably used for like businesses and enterprise uses more. It's going to be really interesting. They haven't announced a price or a release date or really any information about it that could compel somebody to wait and buy it when it comes out. But in order for them to win the war here, I think what they have to do is pull Windows users in and make them feel comfortable with using this tablet to run all their Windows applications, people who are comfortable running Microsoft products right now.
I heard on YouTube that some testing videos on there, these things are actually failing.
Well, it was during their keynote. It actually didn't perform very well. It was
not
pretty
good.
great.
Okay, let's talk about Google's.
So Google right now, this week, they're scheduled to announce at their Google I/O conference, they're scheduled to announce a new tablet device. And there's a lot of rumors about what they're going to announce. But the speculation is right now they're going to announce a 7-inch tablet. And it looks like what they're going to do is try to compete with the Amazon Kindle Fire and price this tablet at about $199 to $250. So a full Android,
a great price.
A full Android tablet running the brand new operating system, Android 4.1, which they're calling Jelly Bean, which should be really interesting. But this new device should be really cool, and if it's actually priced at $150 or $199 to $249, be really competitive, I think, to try to knock down the iPad.
And then what about the announcements Apple's are making?
Yeah, Apple really, I mean, the iPad has been successful. The new iPad has, just launched, a few months ago. I don't see the iPad falling down in the market share, at all, even with all of the announcements that Microsoft has made, even with Kindle's, or even with Google's announcements with the new Nexus tablet that they might announce. The iPad is a great option. If you're looking for something to buy right now, it's the most popular, it's the most developed, but if you are interested in, a smaller device, or if you're interested in something that runs your Windows applications, maybe it's worth the wait for you to wait for one of these Microsoft devices or Google's announcement.
Yeah, and of course a keyboard. That's always nice to have.
Yeah, definitely. That keyboard is probably the biggest selling point of the new Microsoft tablet, for sure.
All right, well, we've got more information, of course, all the things that covered here on our Tech Tuesday with Brian Sheely on our website, cbs5az.com. Well, coming up, we'll have your Arizona Eye Opener. We'll be back after this. Thanks, Brian.